Welcome to this masterclass study guide on Andragogy and Advanced Andragogy, the art and science of adult learning. I'm Dr. N.A. Reddy, and I'll be your guide through this video. Let's begin by understanding the origin of the word andragogy. It is derived from the Greek words aner, meaning man or adult human being, and agogos, meaning to lead, leader, or guide. Combined, it means the art and science of leading or helping adults to learn. The history of andragogy begins in 1833 with Alexander Kapp, who coined the term. Later, Edward Lindemann identified experience as key to adult learning in 1926. In the 1970s, Malcolm Knowles formalized the six-assumption framework. Today, advanced andragogy integrates neuroscience, digital learning, and self-determination theory. Malcolm Knowles, the father of andragogy, defined it as the art and science of helping adults learn. His key contributions include coining the modern definition, establishing the 6 core assumptions, shifting the focus to learner-centered design, introducing self-directed learning, and authoring the modern practice of adult education. Knowles' 6 assumptions are the foundational pillars of adult learning. They include the need to know, self-concept, role of experience, readiness to learn, orientation to learning, and intrinsic motivation. These principles guide how adults process new information. The first 3 assumptions are the need to know, where adults must understand the why before engaging. Self-concept, noting adults' desire for self-direction and resistance to being treated like children. And the role of experience, recognizing lived experience as both a foundation and a potential source of bias. Assumptions 4 through 6, readiness to learn, which aligns with social and professional roles. Orientation to learning, highlighting that adults are problem-centered and learn best by solving immediate challenges. Finally, intrinsic motivation, which emphasizes internal drivers like self-esteem and mastery over external rewards. Pedagogy and andragogy differ structurally across several dimensions. Andragogy shifts the learner from dependent to self-directed, views experience as a valuable resource, moves the curriculum from rigid to flexible, changes application from postponed to imminent, and creates an informal, collaborative climate. Advanced andragogy merges Knowles' core principles with neuroscience and the digital age. It includes transformative learning, Kolb's experiential learning cycle, and pedagogy. These concepts push the boundaries of adult education. Jack Meziro's transformative learning posits that adults fundamentally shift their worldview, not just accumulate facts. This 3-step process begins with a disorienting dilemma, followed by critical self-reflection, and concludes with rational discourse, leading to a new, expanded perspective. Kolb's experiential learning cycle is an iterative spiral driven entirely by experience. It involves 4 stages: concrete experience, reflective observation, abstract conceptualization, and active experimentation, which leads back into the next experience. Pedagogy is the self-determined frontier, moving beyond self-directed learning. The learner controls the curriculum, assessment, and mastery criteria. It is the ultimate framework for lifelong learning in a volatile, hyper-connected digital age. Effective adult learning programs follow a 5-phase instructional sequence. It moves from motivation alignment and cognitive mapping to autonomy integration, active processing, and finally, metacognitive integration through self-assessment and peer review. The role of the instructor shifts dramatically from the sage on the stage in pedagogy to the guide on the side in andragogy. This new role facilitates active discovery, empowers learners, encourages two-way dialogue, and co-creates the learning pathway. In summary, andragogy is the art and science of helping adults learn. Remember the 6 assumptions, the advanced frameworks like transformative learning and pedagogy, the 5-phase instructional sequence, and the critical shift from lecture to facilitation.